In 1914, Europe believed it was civilized. It had railways, factories, telegraphs, powerful armies, massive empires. Leaders thought war would be short, quick, glorious. They were wrong. By the time it ended in 1918, 16 to 20 million were dead. 4 empires collapsed. Entire societies were shattered, and the stage was set for an even worse war. World War I did not just change borders, it destroyed the old world. This is the full story. To understand World War I, you must understand Europe before 1914. Europe was dominated by empires: British Empire, German Empire, Austro-Hungarian Empire, Russian Empire, Ottoman Empire, French Republic. These nations competed for power. 4 major forces pushed them toward war. 1. Militarism countries built massive armies. Germany and Britain competed in naval power. Weapons were modern and deadly. 2. Alliances. 2 major alliance systems formed. Triple Alliance: Germany, Austria, Hungary, Italy. Triple Entente: France, Russia, Britain. If one country went to war, others would follow. 3. Imperialism. Countries fought over colonies in Africa and Asia. 4. Nationalism. Ethnic groups wanted independence, especially in the Balkans. Europe was a powder keg. It needed only a spark. June 28, 1914. Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary visited Sarajevo. A Serbian nationalist named Gavrilo Princip assassinated him. At first, it seemed local. Austria blamed Serbia. Russia supported Serbia. Germany supported Austria. France supported Russia. Germany invaded Belgium to attack France. Britain declared war. Within weeks, Europe was engulfed. What should have been a regional conflict became a global war. Germany's plan was called the Schlieffen Plan. Defeat France quickly, then turn east to fight Russia. But Belgium resisted. Britain entered. France held the line at the Battle of the Marne. The war did not end quickly. Instead, both sides dug trenches. From the North Sea to Switzerland, a 400-mile line formed. The Western Front was born. Trench warfare defined World War I. Life in the trenches was horrific. Mud everywhere, rats, disease, shell shock, constant artillery. New weapons made war industrial: machine guns, heavy artillery, poison gas, flamethrowers, tanks. Major battles: Battle of Verdun, 1916. Battle of the Somme, 1916. Millions died for yards of land. The Western Front barely moved. The war in the East was more fluid. Germany fought Russia. Russia struggled with poor equipment and leadership. Heavy losses led to unrest. In 1917, revolution exploded in Russia. The Tsar abdicated. The Bolsheviks took power. Russia exited the war. This would create the Soviet Union and introduce communism as a global force. The Ottoman Empire joined the Central Powers. Fighting spread across Gallipoli, Mesopotamia, Arabia, Palestine. The Arab Revolt weakened Ottoman control. British forces advanced. The Middle East was reshaped. Modern borders were drawn after the war. Many modern conflicts trace back to these decisions. Naval warfare expanded. Germany used submarines. Unrestricted submarine warfare angered the United States. Airplanes were used for the first time in large-scale combat. War was becoming modern, industrial, total. At first, America stayed neutral, but German submarine attacks changed that. The sinking of ships, the Zimmermann telegram. In 1917, the U.S. joined the war. Fresh American troops boosted Allied morale. By 1918, momentum shifted. Germany launched one final offensive. It failed. Allied forces pushed forward. Germany collapsed internally. On November 11, 1918, the war ended. World War I destroyed German Empire, Austro-Hungarian Empire, Ottoman Empire, Russian Empire. New nations formed: Poland, Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, Turkey. Europe's map changed completely, but peace was fragile. Germany was blamed. The treaty forced massive reparations, military restrictions, territorial losses. Many Germans felt humiliated. This anger fueled extremism, and eventually, World War II World War I shattered illusions. It proved modern war is total war. It ended monarchies. It created new ideologies. It reshaped the Middle East. It planted seeds for another global conflict. The world after 1918 was not the world before 1914, and once Europe entered industrial war, there was no going back.